Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw, there's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now make the bank?
Yeah, Lord Banks. Boy Wonder. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ill to the YD. I hook your stupid ass up to an IV. All of a sudden niggas thinking they can try me, cause my videos on MTV. But if anybody comes near me, then I'll be caged in a slam. All my fans calling me stupid, cause it was all over music. But as soon as you cut them slack, they abuse it. I'm trying to figure out who these niggas got me confused with.
Bring it back,
Lord Banks.
more money in the bank.
Boy Wonder.
Part 3.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is L-O to the YD. I hook your stupid ass up to an IV. All of a sudden niggas thinking they can try me, cause my videos on MTV. But if anybody
Boxing first, main event K. Uso. Shouts out to everybody got their notifications on in the building tonight. Big vision, no vision. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's new here. Turn me up one time, get them likes up at $3.99.
Do shit like your equilibrium and what you chew your food with, followed by chest pain. Cause I ain't wrestling, life is like a chess game, and it's my move. You lose, I cruise, big Benz, no friends, just me. 1-9, full clip, I'm fine, let's ride. I can guarantee you I won't slip. It ain't a nigga you can sick on me that I won't rip shit.
Damn.
I heard that nigga Nas talk about me. He don't wait with me. Can't even fuck with my niggas. See, you hear this nigga Banks? Oh my God, man. To fade me is gonna take more than guts. You need the eye of the tiger, heart of a lion, and King Kong's nuts. You're battling like we're here. Till I flip and put your ass up there like a motherfucking kid here. Now I got pull in the spot, the best hoe in the whole block. She can suck the gum out of blow pop. My son ready with the gun, and I bet he stick your noodles on the wall like spaghetti when it's done. Boys fresh sharp as a machete when I come through the city, knocking 50 Rocky Bezzy in the slums, son. In the lab like Gotti crib, I done jumped into more kicks than the Karate Kid probably did. The boy Wonder's the American Idol, and every night I go to bed with the title.
Y'all, I'm back.
Niggas only deserve one line. My diamonds are light up the building, so
We ain't going nowhere, man. We legendary. We great around here, man. I appreciate everybody that been tapping in with me and rocking with me all this time, man. I do this for y'all. So let's get it, though, man. Big vision.
Niggas starving, man. We can't even blame them for what they say, baby. Nah, baby. They fucking hurt, man. These niggas are starving, man.
Turn me up one time, y'all.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I be here slam, looking him with the brim, sitting on big brims, rocking exotic gym, approaching with caution, grinding and bossing, stunting and flossing.
Intellectual architect, what's going on with it, big homie?
For she, what you gonna do? Cause I'm a problem. How your kin sobbing, lumps in your noggin, knuckles to your face, both jaws throbbing. In it tight, but it's your stat quo sovereign. You a punk, you a scrub, no love getting
Damn,
shown.
son,
You
where'd you
should've
find
left well
this?
enough alone. For you find yourself dead and gone. Don't try my homes, it can go there, cause I don't care. This beef, believe me, I don't fight fair. Stump the truth out of lie, punch a hole in the square. Talking all that mess, but are you aware? I ain't scurvy cause I'm right here. We can handle it.
All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's get it, man. Big boxing at the dark. Big vision. Turn me up one time. Let's get it, y'all. Shouts out to the Noti gang. Shouts out to all my mods in here. You're now tuned into the best. Big vision.
Damn, son,
You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, because nobody can get close to me. They're not even close. I'm the best fighter in the world.
Could have been tuned in anywhere else in the world, but you right here with your man, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get it. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Big vision. Big vision. shouts out to everybody that's here right now. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me tonight. We're gonna have some good fights. I'm in a good mood tonight. Feeling a little bit better. You know what I mean? But we here right now. That's all that matters, man. And like I said in the beginning, man, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all, man, that's been subscribed to the channel, that's been tapping in with me, man, been bearing with me. I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart because like I say, man, without y'all, man, this channel wouldn't be where it's at right now, man. So shouts out to y'all, man. Like I say, we did this shit together. You feel what I'm saying? And we still got a long way to go. So make sure y'all get them likes up one more time. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna try to do things a little bit more cleaner now. You know what I mean? I wanted to make a couple announcements. I will not be smoking on stream anymore. I will not be smoking my shit on stream. I'm gonna kind of do that before and take intermissions to do it. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking to like really monetize the channel at this point, and I know it's a lot of things that I got to do differently. As far as like the intros, I got to switch it up. I can only play stat quo in the beginning, you know, because I don't want to keep on getting, it's not strikes or anything like that. It's just that I get them copyright things and I can't, it won't let me monetize the video. So we're going to be a little bit more careful about how we do things over here, specifically on YouTube. I'm going to try to split it up to where I do YouTube and Twitch. So I encourage a lot of you guys that follow my Twitch channel, that follow my YouTube to follow my Twitch, or if you follow my Twitch, go follow my YouTube channel. It's a little less restrictions over there on Twitch. I can play music, I can do different things over there, and it can be more of a vibe, even though it's a vibe right here. You know what I mean? But, you know, I'm looking to do things a little bit more differently and be a little bit more professional with my approach to this. For those of you who have been wondering what's been going on with me and why I ain't been streaming lately, you know, it was, you know, personal issues that was going on with me, health issues, but I'm okay. I had to make sure my health is all right, because if I'm all right, I can't perform for y'all. So I had to get myself together, and I had family issues going on, personal family issues. So I was kind of out of the way for a while, and that's why I wanted to have this little talk with y'all before we start fighting and shit, to let y'all know, like, I really appreciate y'all, because no matter if I take a week off, few days off, like, a lot of y'all familiar faces, y'all still in here, man, and that mean a lot to me. So shouts out to y'all. Got a lot of big things planned. I got a lot of new stuff that's going on. I'm gonna do live merchandise and streams to where as we make merch on the live, and if you guys are interested in ordering hats, which I got plenty of them, shirts, any of that thing, you know, y'all just let me know on stream. We get your information together, and when I send it off to you guys, you just send me the money. That's how it will work. Other than that, man, thanks for the support. And to all my super chatters in here, I want to say this, and I know this may be an unwritten law or something like that, because I normally don't do this, but to my super chatters, if you really want to donate to me, donate to the Cash App at the bottom of the screen. Let me tell you guys why. I don't know if I should be talking about this or not, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there. YouTube takes a percentage of whatever you guys send me. They take a percentage of it, and I think it's like 40% roughly, like that they take when you send it to me. So, you know, like, you know, anything that you guys do donate to me, when you do donate, is strictly for, you know what I mean, the embetterment of the channel. I would never take y'all money and do any of my extracurricular activities. But if you feel like you want to donate to support, just know that everything is going back into the stream, as far as like DLCs, maybe even certain video games and stuff. I use it for those purposes. Or if y'all want to see me do certain things, I use it for those purposes. But as far as donation go, my super chatters, I definitely appreciate y'all. But the best way to donate to me is through Cash App. So I would highly appreciate that if y'all would do it that way. But let's get into this, bro. Let's get into this, man. Yeah, just a couple to, man, keep your head up. Pain is hard, but you got to keep pushing. You're going to get through it, my brother. Prayers your way. No doubt. Yeah, man. I mean, I kind of got through it, man. It's just I got to take better care of myself. There's certain things I can't eat anymore, and certain things that I can't do anymore. And this is what it is, man. It comes with age, you feel what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm a guy who pretty much take care of myself. So, you know, I saw some things happening with me internally. I went to go get it checked out. And that's what I encourage a lot of y'all brothers to do. If you feel like it's something wrong, because, you know, people who look like me, we tend not to go to the hospital. So take your ass to the hospital, go get them checkups, man, and make sure you cool and shit. That's my message from there. I ain't gonna wear y'all down too much with the talk and shit. We gonna get right into the fight. So let's get to it, y'all. And I appreciate that boxing first, main event K Uso. I appreciate you too, bro. And, you know, the last stream I did, bro, you know, I sent my prayers out to your family. You told me everything that was going on with your aunt, bro. So big prayers out to y'all, because I know you've been going through a lot, my brother. You keep your head up. Oh, nah, hell nah. Damn, fuck, you got 0, do not finish. You said his fights count? Hopefully he do. I ain't never fought this guy. Unless this Mr. Almond. And give me some tape information. Give me some film information on him at main event KO. So what do you like to do? Or you ain't exposing your gym members today?
If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have his way early on, maybe he gets discouraged.
Good block there by Watson.
He said he likes the pump block. That's why I'm taking my time. I paid attention.
Almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Don't let him get at you.
Watson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
He like his jab, I can tell you that much.
That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good job protecting himself. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You said he don't like to come forward. He got to come forward on me this fight, or I'm just going to outpoint him. Okay.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Keep it going. Solid left hand to the head.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Blocks that punch. Good right hand. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Missed the body shot. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Okay, relax. Take a deep breath. This fight is...
Outside JC, what's going on, big homie?
And round number 3 is underway. To the head he goes with a left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Off to the side. A little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Watson. The Sandman's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. A stinging
Oh, he's a sidestepper, huh?
fine defense by Watson. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Watson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Able to cover up that gut. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. There's the combo downstairs. And round 3 comes to an end. Watson's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Good block there by Watson. The Sandman's not coming up with the result that you would want to see out of him. Now he's trying to counterpunch Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And you say, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Good counterpunch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Get close to him. Close to this. You got this one, baby. You got this all day, all day.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Focus.
Missed that uppercut.
Keep your back off the ropes, baby. Keep your back off the ropes.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
What's going on, Smoking? What's going on?
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even. Closely contested bout throughout. Watson's in a real tough spot now with that cut. Showing you some defense there with the block. really frustrating his opponent now. Watson's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now. You notice
Oh, okay, so that's what we on, huh? Sidestep your way to victory. I'm about to get you out of here, though. He gonna be mad as fuck.
Scores up top with a left. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good return fire that time. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
There you go. Look good. Look good.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Sandman's punch is far off the target. Scored well with that straight left. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Fires right back at him.
Yeah, Uso, this nigga is a spamming, a sidestep spamming ass nigga.
Watson's cut even worse.
And he's up to the fighting now, so for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
I know right now. More punch, baby. Punch these ones. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
There's another left hand from him. The Sandman's able to avoid that punch. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hits him in the mug with the right. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The Sandman's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counter punch. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. You never learned that second thing.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Relax. Now look, what's wrong with your jab? You're not throwing your jab. It's there for you. I need you to throw your jab. Use the jab. The jab is working for you. The jab is right there.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
The Sandman's game plan was to get to the inside and score and have success with the power punching on the inside, Teddy. It's not happening. So what is the answer?
Well, first of all, why is it not happening? He got caught a punch earlier on his way in, and I think he hasn't gotten over that. He's still worried now about getting in there. That punch from before, from a couple rounds ago, is still playing on his mind.
A well-targeted jab that time. punching is working well here. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Gotta try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Headbutt. Headbutt.
The Sandman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Uppercut to the inside.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Final 10 seconds. You see him with the left of the head there? Watson's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
There's Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. He has a very comfortable lead. Teddy, this is a walk in the park for him.
When you do your work, good things happen. He came in here prepared, and Joe, you're seeing it. You know, his trainers did their job. They gave him a good game plan. I mean, technically, he has been ready for everything. And conditioning-wise, could be better.
Good flush shot upstairs. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And a well-placed combination by Watson. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The halfway point of round number 8.
Come on.
Punch by Watson. The Sandman's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel it, because, I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. He missed with that headshot. Good, solid overhand left. Watson's always been thought of as a very well-rounded
Yeah, all he
fighter.
doing is running.
Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you're seeing another part. You're seeing his intellect. You're seeing how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Okay, listen. When he misses you with a bunch of counter. Then you heard it. You want him.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Nice block by Watson.
Keep moving, keep moving. Move, 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 move. Keep moving around the ring.
The Sandman's right hand scores well. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Not an accurate hook at all.
Yeah, that's all he got in his arsenal.
Control this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on scorecard.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast.
Look at that. Look at that. That's his only move he know how to do. Sidestepping corny ass nigga. Look at that.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has got enough.
Yeah, this nigga is, the nigga ain't do nothing but sidestep me the whole fight. This be the niggas y'all be saying be in y'all gym. No other things in his arsenal besides that sidestep. Motherfuckers abuse that mechanic, bro. Niggas not good at the game, bro. I'm telling you. Good at abusing mechanics. That's all they good at. Like, look at that. Step back. It ain't nothing but step backs. No boxing. Look at that. He's looking to sidestep every fucking move. Look at that. Dude is a fucking tool, bro. Yeah, this dude's a fucking tool, bro. I can't stand playing niggas who sidestep like that all the time, bro. Every move this dude is sidestepping. If you paid attention, the only points he scored is when he did that. That's the only points he scored. I don't see how a motherfucker do that, dog. Move like that. I can't move like that. I want to know how they do that. I want to know how they do that. Like, real talk. I want to know how a nigga move like that. Somebody show me how you move like that. How you just sidestep like that. Because it's ridiculous right here. Look, it's ridiculous. He literally got outlanded and still won the fight. That's what I'm saying. Shit don't be making sense with some of these dudes, man. And y'all be wanting me to believe that shit, bro. Some of these dudes is sidestepping so much the screen is spinning. Like what he was just doing. And he probably think he good at this game and probably got a lot of wins at that shit, bro. That shit is crazy. I fought a dude named C-Rock the other day. The whole fight, all he did was just sidestep. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep. No setting up a jab, is none of that. Play them corny ass niggas. And then you run on top of that. That's the wild part about it. All I do it. Now watch, I'm about to fight this dude. He probably gonna do the same thing. No, I got that shit in my fucking arsenal, bro. But I just don't do that shit. That's what I'm saying. But these supposed to be elite people in the community. Y'all gotta stop praising the wrong type of shit, bro. These niggas not good in the community. If they went to a tournament, you wouldn't even be allowed to do all of that shit. That's what's so bad about it. Nick gonna tell me the other day it was a guy, he was one of the best fighters in the game, but all he does is push straight spam. Like, that's not good at this game, bro. You just good at doing the exploits in the game. You actually asked for real, for real. And the reason why this game was dying out. Because people don't want to deal with that shit. Me, I'm a little bit more patient. Like this dude right here, they just spam power punching. Look, he's looking to sidestep. That's all he's looking to do, sidestep, throw some power punches. You see that? Nah, I'm gonna get him back the next time I play him. Now I know that's all he gonna do. Like this clown.
Blocks it away. Halfway through round number 1. The Sandman's putting punches together now. That's a nice combination. Carries that punch away. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Little volume punching to the body there. 10 clicks of the talk. The Sandman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Move it. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. The Sandman's cut is on the cheek. As you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches in multi-numbers here. Halfway through round number 2. Blocks the headshot. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Not able to land the headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Remaining in this round. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And that does it for this round. The Sandman's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and Prominent. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Off the mark there. The Sandman's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Not getting his mark there going upstairs. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Teddy, it is such a gift that he has right here. we're seeing such a technically sound defensive fighter.
Yeah, we are. You know, the old-time traders would say, Teddy, he's doing the hard part. And that is the hard part, making the guy miss. Now he has to start doing the fun part. Hit him.
Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Hands up, champ. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
10 seconds to go in this third round. And that's the end of round 3.
What's good with it, Meat Pop? What's going on, big dog?
Some guys just get out of the gate well, and such is the case tonight. Teddy's scorecard has him up 3 rounds to 7. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101. Counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
The Sandman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway through round number 4. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Good looking 2-punch combination there.
Focus.
And he returns on that exchange. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Good step back counterpunch there. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed.
Because he ain't throwing nothing but power punches. That's why.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Not able to land the uppercut. The Sandman's back in his corner after that last round comes to an end. A round that I think he won, and we haven't said that about previous rounds, but that one clearly I think he won.
Yeah, he made some adjustments. You know, his attitude is a little bit better. He's more aggressive. But, you know, you can be more aggressive and you can lose rounds even bigger because now you're walking into more punches. He's making adjustments. He's starting to move his head a little bit. He's starting to pick up certain opportunities from counters. He's starting to look like a smarter fighter now.
Best combination of the game, jab with the straight. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches. But that's all you can say in this case. He's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean. And you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
The Sandman's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Well, he just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's
Man, come on, man. The fuck out of here, man.
On the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
because he didn't make his mind up. You're not going to work out in front. Get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Hard to situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Up top with the right hand. Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're supposed to look at that threat. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. A hit shot blocked. Scored well up top. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Blocks away that headshot. Turns over that hook upstairs. Boy, some of the old school guys really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of bump shot.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel for myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. More than one punch downstairs. That could be damaging. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Well placed, straight right hand. And round 6 comes to an end. It's just a brutal display in there right now, Teddy, and it's painted on both guys' face.
And the one with the advantage, it's going to sound funny in this kind of brutal war that we're watching here, but the guy who lays back a little bit now lets the other guy take the chances and takes advantage of those chances. Under these kind of conditions where you can barely see what's coming, believe it or not, the guy that gives in that way, that's smart that way, he's going to have the advantage.
The Sandman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Oh, he is.
Man, come on, man. This is bullshit. How the fuck he keep stunning me, dog?
Now he goes down again.
Putting all this work in on this whole ass nigga is nothing. Come on, man. Y'all know how many power straights I done hit this nigga with?
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet.
Look at this shit. This nigga's nothing. Come on, man.
Then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Halfway through the 7th round. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. He does a nice job with the uppercut. And I think fans, especially fans who like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention. All of a sudden, it explodes up the middle, and bang, the head comes up, and it gives an opportunity for a little sweat to fly, and for other punches to find that chin before it comes back down.
Little head knocking with that right hand. He just missed that shot up top. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Round number 8 is underway, and Teddy, a chance to look at your scorecard. You got him up pretty good. We often use that word judicious in describing a fighter, of picking your spots and being effective when you do.
Well, that's a good point, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. You know, he's making him do what he wants to do without even coming forward. You know, he's pushing him all over the ring, but not with any physical force. Just by making sure that he controls the guy mentally, that he makes the guy feel a certain amount of pressure, and makes the guy react the way he wants him to react.
That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. The Sandman's movement held out there. He avoided that punch. Seconds to go, halfway through round 8. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Solid straight right hand. Boy, unable to get away from those punches. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scores well with the straight right. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Clock counting down here, round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice, he's hoping to come up with 7.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counter.
That's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
There's a straight right hand. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Good looking counter punch.
Oh my God, I'm so tired of this shit robbing me right now at this point.
Wow, is he defensively sound? Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
About to say, goddamn!
Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice... Look at that! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
3, 4, 5.
Nice block. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good defensive skill. Good shot there with that left. Well, 10 tells you right away that you know what his status is.
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fight is drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
Man, come on.
His opponent got away from that uppercut. Comes right back at him with a left hand. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Man, this is some weak ass, corny ass shit, bro. Weak ass, corny ass shit. Niggas should have never been able to run like that. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Fucking crazy.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
Fucking dudes, man. And this nigga's a quitting bitch.
Should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supreme. And they are underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. And now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw samurai swinging.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Bad Intentions is left, landing well. That was a fine block by Bad Intentions. The Sandman's stunned and he is hurt. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden some good defense after a lack of it cost him. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here.
That's okay, let it go.
Bad Intentions, his defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well-targeted left hand by Bad Intentions. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that So many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete, and this year's athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a counter just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
Bad Intentions is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Very good, steady double jab there. Sandman's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. On the mark with the straight left hand. Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is the block. He did it there well. What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier. You did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Bad Intentions. He comes with a straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. The Sandman's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Nice block that time. It was intended for the head. How about that 4-punch combination? That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Bad Intentions is on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Jab right hand. Halfway through this round. Good way to protect the midsection. Right to the head with that right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Able to show you his blocking ability. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Targeting that 1-2. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Last 10 seconds. Goes up top with the right hand. The Sandman's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Bad Intentions is not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Look at that combination by Bad Intentions. Off target with that hook. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Bad intentions is gotta be feeling foolish, nailed by a counter punch. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A knifing jab slips through by bad intentions.
Get inside, get inside.
Combo lands upstairs. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand and hit tagged himself. Good block by bad intentions. How about that left hand? And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Bad intentions. His corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'll be winning the fight.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Nicely timed 1-2.
Keep working the butt.
Good flush, straight left hand. Good exchange, he fires back. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by bad intentions. Bad intentions is left, working well that time. Halfway through this round here.
Uppercut.
The Sandman's right hand scores well that time. Nice combination there. He takes the shot and then commits to giving one right back. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Bad intentions is combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. The Sandman's having his way on the inside, Teddy. This is really paying off for him in these middle rounds.
Yeah, well, he's got to be happy with what his opponent's doing. Standing right there, as you said, as you suggested, standing right in the place he's most comfortable.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Oh, he losing.
Double jab there. Boom, boom.
He losing. He can spam all he wants to because all he gonna do is quit in the later rounds anyway because he's a bitch. The last dude I just faced was a hoe ass. The last 2 dudes I just fought was hoe ass nigga.
It has been completely one-sided so far tonight, and he's in control as we start this round. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination.
That shit not working though.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Sandman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Good return fire that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, and he stays downstairs. The Sandman's scoring with that right hand. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Bad attention, finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
A little head hunting with the right. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and punches. The combination lands. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Accurate with a straight left. And we come to the end of the round. The Sandman's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Bad Intentions is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Bad Intentions is doing a poor job here. This is not how he wants this fight to be. He wants to be winning this fight as an inside fighter. That's not how it's playing out.
Yeah, he needs to be on the inside. But you know what? Maybe he doesn't want to be there, because there's nothing else that's stopping him from going there. Maybe he doesn't have the confidence, the wherewithal, the discipline to get there.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He was... Oh! He goes down next to a holding attack. He got caught up in a mixer blade there.
2, 3. Let's go.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Bad Intentions is not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. The Sandman's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive counter punch he got hit by. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Oh, and there you go. Eddie, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, his bitch ass ain't quit. Okay.
Bad Intentions' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. I like the way he finished this tonight, Teddy. The Sandman's your winner by knockout in a fight that he controlled throughout.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, and just as importantly, or more importantly, his trainer, his manager.
Yeah, Lays, he was spamming like a motherfucker with his bitch ass. He ain't get that shit off, though.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana for our main event of the evening. 10-round middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. The Sandman's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches the opponent, it could be an early night. But If he catches his opponent, survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, man.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. There's the combo to the body. A well-placed left hand up top. And attention's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. The Sandman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. So many times, it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum.
Bad Intentions is stunned by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is solid. It was in his hole, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
Asakainen's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Fires right back at him. Asakainen's putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination score. Bad Intentions is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. And we come to the end of round number one. The Sandman's corner is like a congratulatory receiving line right now. They're just thrilled with what went down in that last round. Bad Intentions is blocked by that punch. The Sandman's big shot there.
What's going on with the BMF?
Once again, he goes down.
What's popping with everybody tonight, man? Shouts out to everybody that's here tonight. I appreciate y'all tuning in to me, man. Big Boxing After Dark, let's get it.
Asakainen's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Great movement to get away from those punches. Bad Intentions is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. That's a well-scored left hand by Bad Intentions. Asakainen's lucky that the referee is solid. Well, he's been there before.
Oh, it's 6:30. It's 6:30 a.m. Working that good old 12, bro. Get that money.
He's gonna step in now and stop this.
Stand up. 6, 7, 8.
Let's go. Get up now. Get up off that mat.
And it's over. This fight is over. The Sandman's opponent has scored a knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this.
Blaze.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
That's it.
Harry brings the jab right hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Way to block there. Flush right hand to the head. The Ghost's left now getting into the mix. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? 90 seconds to go here in this round. The Sandman showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. The Ghost got a way of just getting away from that punch. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. A good block. Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep working that jab, baby.
An accurate left by the Ghost. Down the final moments of this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological parts. Bro, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. You just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good defense, just covering up down low. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Good look at right hand after he got hit. Carries that punch intended for the head. Ghost proving to be elusive.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
The Sandman's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. He scored well after being hit himself. Very nice defensive guard there. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by the Ghost. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And we come to the end of round number 2. The Ghost's cornermen have a lot of work ahead of them with that cut. And he returns on that exchange. The Ghost putting forth a great combination. Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Able to land the hook to the head. The Sandman's defense is paying off now. The Ghost starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Well, all of us can see the success he's having with the uppercut. How come his opponent can't? What should he be looking for?
Well, what he needs to do is he has to be aware where it's coming. He knows it comes when it's inside and it's coming up the middle. He needs to take his glove and just dip it down, drop it a little bit, open it up, and kind of put it underneath his chin a little bit to block that punch.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the Goat. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Commits to the straight right. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. Hits him in the mud with the right. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Left hook, right hand, well done, especially to the body. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Able to land with the right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Ghost showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Trevor, don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen.
We got it.
I want to see that straight right.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Good combination to the body. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
The Ghost's blocking ability is doing well for him there. That was not well targeted by the Ghost. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good block by the Ghost. The Sandman's right hand scores well. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him, he's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Solid left hand to the head. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Good smooth
Oh,
work
shit.
by the Ghost. That's classic counterpunching.
And what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Unable to score with the hook. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And yet another right hand lands. And that's the end of round 5. Teddy, did you bring any painter's drop cloths? Because there is blood flying everywhere from these two.
Yeah, I got a poncho. I picked it up. A guy was selling it outside. It was raining, but we never thought it'd be necessary to use it inside. It is now.
You need to capitalize on these mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make it pay.
Halfway through the scheduled rounds here. On the mark with the Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. There's the old 1-2. To the head he goes with a left hand. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Whoa. You say shit cold as fuck.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
How about that? Another right hand. Took a shot. Now he gets a left. Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Stay on the inside.
Come on, man.
Legs look shaky. He was hurt. And yet another big shot.
Keep on letting this nigga stand me.
Went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
So he digs in with a left hand to the body, and then places the right. Gets rid of that body shot. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. And that's the end of round 6. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a little last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
Nowhere close that punch by the Ghost. The Sandman's feeling the effects now of that hook. Oh, and he's going to the body well. The Sandman's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the position their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
At the halfway point of round 7. Scores up top with a left. Ghost again on the receiving side of an uppercut. He missed with that headshot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Right back to the body. The Ghost is showing you a little defensive skill there. As he'll move away from that punch. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Three minutes gone by in this round. Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard.
And he fucking winning? Come on, dog.
But I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecard, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beats him to the ball.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The Sandman's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good solid 1-2 by the Ghost. The Ghost is making for a clinic here in combination punch.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches. to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up winning.
Not able to land the headshot. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. The halfway point of round number 8. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Artie Jones, what's up?
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Good job on the two-punch combo by the Ghost. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The Sandman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. There you go. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision. Where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Protecting his head well with his guard. The Ghost is really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. It's so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chip. I don't know if he has an iron chip because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Good effective work with that straight right hand. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Close the gap, Jam. Shorten it up.
Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand.
Get close to him. Close to this. Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
He just missed that shot up top. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. They've met up for 9 straight. Now the 10th and final round. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting short upon. Oh, he
Come
gets
on.
hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got
Get smoked by a nigga I usually beat. That's how I know I ain't been there, cause this shit bullshit. They keep stunning me. Stunned me twice since bullshit.
The Sandman
Straight up stunned me twice on some bullshit. They gave us the shit.
but I don't know if it's going to last much longer here. The Ghost combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. The Sandman's punch didn't come close. He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way up.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to him also. You know, if you want to
Look at that, man. Come on.
That was a big shot that hurt, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
Oh my God. Fuck it. Good win, Blaze. That's bullshit. Bullshit. And they had this nigga up. That's what's so crazy about it. That's what's so crazy about it.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Hey, what's going on? Good fight, Blaze. You got your revenge, bro. Good fight. Shouts out to Blaze and Dime, man. I'm rusty though, just know that. This is my dude. All he about to do is just lean back straight. Lean back straight. Watch what I tell y'all. I ain't chasing you, ho. What's going on? Like, that's all he want to do. He wants somebody to chase him. I ain't chasing you.
What can you do to stop him, to negate him?
You need to take a little step back, create a little bit of a room. Move those feet a little bit. Step back, be able to get them off you a little bit.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Yeah, good fight, bro. Got me that fight.
Halfway through round number one. Step back and the counter punch by Alvarez.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Yeah, you see him with the left of the head there. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Final 10 seconds of round number one. The Sandman's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds he's a
Nah, bro, you got it off, man. You got your fight, man. You got that off. That's how you won, bro. You earned this shit. I ain't unbeatable. I just ain't played in a while though.
weapon of bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
He just waiting on that counter. That's it. That's all he want to do.
Alvarez is able to avoid that punch. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Fighting jab by Alvarez. Blocks that belt line well. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Excellent 1-2 by Alvarez. to go in this round. Alvarez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy
Dude ain't twitchy as hell. He just do a lean back straight. That's why I'm just avoiding that shit. That's the only thing you got. You take it away from him, he sucks.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner.
Shit, Blaze just beat me.
We were able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help. Whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter, we're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The Sandman's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Good right hand by Alvarez. And now he's targeting upstairs. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Scoring well with that combination by Alvarez.
See, that's all he want to do.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives the left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Sending out the power shot, it was a straight left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Nah, they went by Flash. He beat me. He dropped me twice in like the 6th. Stunned me, and it went downhill from there. See, look at this pussy.
Scorecard to see where he sees it. That worked out really well. Throw it off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Look at that. Look at that.
Just created enough space and then lands the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Bitch, we gonna spam today. We all gonna spam.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Alvarez is able to land a good, solid left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Alvarez has got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored.
weight from him.
Alvarez's corner did a good job in that last round. They really got their fighter back to where he needs to be after being damaged in that last round.
And that's not the only good job they did in the corner. They did a good job in the camp because obviously they have him in top shape and it's paying dividends right now.
Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, that's good stuff. Fired right back with one of his own. Good work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Good exchange. He fires back. Gets rid of that effort. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Alvarez is doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's playing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Alvarez. Little head hunting with the left. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Good fighting, snapping shot by Alvarez. The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Combo lands to the head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time he was so fast. Targeting that straight left hand. It's hard to believe that at this late stage of the fight, both men are able to give as much as they are given.
This is how you find out where somebody is free. This is where you find out where somebody is special and does extraordinary things by pushing them to a difficult place.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow! Perfectly excellent combination. Alvarez is down. He's going to have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. Final 10 seconds. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Alvarez's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was thoroughly dazed in the last round. Good block by Alvarez.
Listen, right now, he's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit, but also he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Missed the body shot. Scored well up top. Good block by Alvarez. Scored well with that straight left. Halfway through the 7th round.
Keep working the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. He snaps a jab. And straight right, unable to connect. More and more punishment is being doled out. Alvarez's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up long.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Gaggy, Enrique, what's going on?
He's down by a fairly large margin here as we start round number 8, and we get a glance at Teddy's scorecard. But even more critical than that is this fight could end at any point if the ref or the ringside position do not like the way his face is.
And the cornerman has to think about, look, I never want to say give up on anything, but you have to be realistic here. Your fight is not a puncher, so his chances of pulling it out of the fire are slim and none.
How about that left hand? Good block there by Alvarez. Alvarez's punch is far off the target. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Good block.
Patience down.
There's the combo downstairs. A well-placed left hand up top. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Alvarez has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Able to cover up that gut. Sandman's going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Alvarez is hurt by a superb hook to the head. And round 8 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut.
Say the up-down combo and reverse it.
Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor is going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good way to protect the midsection. Little volume punching to the body there. Defense can turn into offense. The counter combination. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand.
I got Chavez.
Alvarez is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
That's a good block by Alvarez. Alvarez is keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Alvarez is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Solid left hand to the head. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Alvarez. Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Good flush shot upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Unable to make an impact there by Alvarez. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Takes one, but gets one. Good work, Ricardo Alvarez is... Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it.
It did like I'm saying, shit like that. This shit whole shit. I bet you that nigga ain't throw none but straights the whole fight. Nothing else. And they gave this bullshit to him. Outworking, break him down. This is shit I be talking about right here. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. He threw 400 straights, dog. He threw 400 straights. That's all he did the whole fight. Landed 37% of his punches and got away with winning that fight. Look at this shit again. Let's look at this shit. He landed 38% of his punches and won that fight. Where on God's green earth does that make sense? And I got the knockdown. Fuck out of here. It was a fucking, I hate losing the cheap scumbags like that, bro. I hate losing to that bullshit because that shouldn't even be a thing.
Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The Sandman's entourage has that look on their face. They know they've put the work in, and you can see how confident they are for the battle that lies ahead. Undertaker's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. The Undertaker's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. More than one, and it's just what he wants. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. The Undertaker's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? A little 1-2, jab, followed by the cross. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
This keeps up. We're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. That's a big right hand. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring. And banging away he goes. Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
Willie Will was good, bro.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between these two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could feel it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And another right hand comes in. The Undertaker scoring with that right hand. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have been with him before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight, when really you just want to buy a little time.
A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut. The Undertaker's on the receiving end of a very... He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big shot he just scored. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. 2, 3, 4, 5. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this way instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
The Undertaker showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Good return fire that time. Scored well with the hook. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
The Sandman's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. The Undertaker's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Up top with the right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Yeah, he just swinging without no regard.
Down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He is hurt, but he keeps coming forward.
Yeah, too tough for his own good.
The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
The Undertaker's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. The Sandman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect forum for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Well played, straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. The Undertaker's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punch.
Yeah, because his stamina should be gone by now. He ain't stopped swinging. He don't even take a break.
Just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
how isn't this dude not dog shit tired? Now watch how he keeps swinging, y'all. Look.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Solid straight right hand. Doing a really nice job on the inside now.
Exactly where he's comfortable, where he wants to be. He has short arms. He's the kind of guy that wants to be in those quarters.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. The Undertaker putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He fires off the combination there and it lands. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with his counter punch. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not able to land the head. And now he scores well with the straight right. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. The Undertaker's coming off a very close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecard.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the lead.
The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability, that's only part of the equation, but just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Good combination to the head. The Sandman's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Oh, he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. The Undertaker's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And that's the end of round 7. The Sandman's leading on your scorecard as we start round number 8, Teddy. But there is some doubt here. Only a few rounds remain.
Yeah, don't forget now in the other corner what's going on. We're just looking at one side here, Joe. But in the other corner, they're very aware of what's going on. They're behind. They're telling their guy, get after him. So it's not going to be enough to just stay status quo. This guy's going to be ready to lift up his concentration a little.
How does a fighter know when that's the punch to fire on the ground?
Well, it's where he is. First of all, he's on the inside. His opponent usually keeping those earmuffs on a little bit. And there's an opening up the middle. and maybe his opponent's leaning forward a little bit.
The Undertaker's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. He just missed that shot up top. The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination here. How about a return to center with the left hand?
Come on, man.
Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Man, what?
One punch power has
Man.
this fight. Can you believe that?
Oh my God. I bet y'all this dude threw 1,000 punches, dog, before the fuck. Oh my God. If that ain't no bullshit.
I think he shocked us.
Look at this.
Late knockout here. This
Look at this. This wasn't even the 9th round, dog.
is over.
You know, you made a good
This
point.
wasn't even the 9th round.
Whoever would have thought of it? But his opponent never thought of it. He got loads of sleep, and that's why he's sleeping on the canvas in front of us right now.
Dog,
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
dog.
Enjoy the rest of
Look
your evening.
at this. What? Yeah, this is what I'm saying right here. This dude, y'all can't convince me that this motherfucker not cheating, bro. Y'all can't convince me that this bitch ass nigga ain't just cheat me though. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. If that wasn't some bullshit, if I ain't never seen it in my fucking life, bruh. In my life, bruh. That shit just made me mad as fuck. Ain't no fucking way that this dude just did this. No way. Man, it's obviously he a cheater, dog. It's obvious he a cheater. Bro, let's go back. That wasn't nothing but the 6th or 7th round. And fuck that. I can handle get spammed, but that cheating shit, bruh. Oh my God. Just throwing. It don't even matter what his stamina is. This a bitch ass nigga, bruh. I'm about to report this nigga, bro, because ain't no way on God's green earth. No way on God's green earth that nigga just pulled that shit off like that. Look at this, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to this. Pay attention to this. And this dude was swinging like he wasn't worried about none of that shit. This be the shit I be talking about right here. This fucking bullshit, dog. Is CTE under an underdog? This nigga just threw 948 punches in 7 rounds and got a flash knockdown in the 7th round. A flash KO, that is, in the 7th round, dog. He don't want a rematch because he's a cheater. I beat the shit out of him the first half of the fight. He got dropped 3 times. And he just kept swinging, kept swinging, kept swinging. And it's bad you cheating, you still getting your ass beat. So I'm talking about this shit don't make sense. The whole ass nigga ain't gonna want a rematch.
That can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas. He's going to have the edge.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. There's a straight right hand. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by the professional. The Sandman's landing a combination here. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instinct, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Able to get rid of that one. Scored well to the body again. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by the professional. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by the professional. A headshot block. Lord's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Good combination by Ford. The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Laying a trap there for a moment and then scoring that counter punch by the professional. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Halfway through round number 2. Blocks away that headshot. The old 1-2 scores for him. exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. That was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you see a proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
The professional, so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Force doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
You see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Solid right hand, headline that exchange.
Get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
The Sandman's the victim of a powerful hook. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Jabbing it straight by Ford. To the head he goes with a left hand. Clean shot with the right. Right to the body. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. The professional's punch didn't come close. Ford's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Interesting early rounds of this fight. The professional's up 2-1 on your scorecard, Teddy. What do you like about him so far?
Well, I like the fact that he's busy, but I also like the fact that when he's not working, he gets out of range and he doesn't allow his opponent to win. That's why I got to win.
Ford's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teachers. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Left hand came after the jab. Professional's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponents. A classic 1-2 combo by the professional. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Ford's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. The professional's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Right to the belt line. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Comes right back with some offense of his own. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter.
Well, the old time teachers say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Take your time out there. Take it.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the professional. The Sandman's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Right hand and a left hook to the head. Both land flush. Good exchange. He fires back. 1-2 jabs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Ford's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. There's the combo to the body. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Ford's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good return fire that time. The professionals putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Piercing jab. Nothing there on the punch by Ford. Halfway through round 6. The professionals hit by a counterpunch there. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by the professionals. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. The Sandman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Ford's able to land a nice clean left hand. The professional showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instinct, and how much of that is being trained?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good reflex. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
What an excellent 2-punch combo by the professional. Hits the body there, but unable to connect. Ford showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Ford's proving to be elusive.
worked out so far. We'll see whether or not his opponent makes an adjustment. He doesn't do well with nice moves.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Super two-punch combo by the professional. The Sandman's effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stand this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and the desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting him out of there.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. As we start round number 8, chance to look at Teddy's scorecard, and nothing has really changed. He's been in complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate place, but I don't think he has the answers.
Well, somebody needs to tell him. I'll tell you the answer. Somebody needs to tell him that it's not against the law to move your head. Make a punch miss.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The professional's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. The Sandman's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands set against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here. I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. Ford's combination punching is just perfect here. 3 punches landing. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. So he puts forth another punishing display. Ford's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast looking at his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Carries that punch intended for the head. The professional's really impressing us here. Defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, his aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Good 1-2 by Ford. Blocking a score.
The fuck was that?
It was a magnificent combination that put him down.
Now he has to get up.
1, 2, 3.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
rounds, we've just seen a consistent trend, and that is precise, good, clean punching by Ford.
And that's because he's in control on both sides. What I mean by that is offensively getting off first, but defensively, he's making them miss too and throwing it right back on him.
Effective with that 1-2. Missed that uppercut. The Sandman's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough good.
He didn't even hit me, dog. This shit is terrible.
He just fought the entire fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
The professional showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. The Sandman showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Ford. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The professional's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Good defense, just covering up down low. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands.
You said what made me a fan of Fight Night? I've been playing Fight Night since it first came out. But I'm not a fan of this bullshit. Well, he wouldn't spam me at all, but still. This is why you don't take weeks off. That's what I be saying. Dude doesn't slow down. 963 shots to my 855, but I'm dog tired. I did throw 214 power shots. Go fight or what? You got 320s. I just saw it. Is you gonna fight? Yes or no? Is this dude gonna fucking fight or what? Time to play. Gas niggas.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. For tonight's main event, 10 rounds of middleweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Yeah, that shit don't make no sense. He had 220s. These niggas be bitches on this game, bro.
The Sandman's on his way to the ring, and you can just tell. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Back to the body. He comes with the straight right hand.
Fight night hoeing me tonight, bro. They straight up hoeing me tonight. Cause he ain't nothing good at all.
Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now. He needs them right now.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Shotgun. Ted, he's trying to punch his way out of this damage he's incurred, but that's not the answer.
Now he's in a rainstorm. He needs an umbrella, and instead he's running right out into the rain.
Good job staying away from the danger there. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Hooks on the inside. Fires right back at him. Shotgun's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
Relax, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands there.
The Sandman's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Solid shot, the overhand left. Nice block by Shotgun. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Little head knocking with that right hand. Able to dismiss it. Scores up top with a left. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expecting the clinch. He gets hit, but he the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Listen, need to keep moving out there.
Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Now I'm about to walk him down.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. The Sandman's legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
Blocks that punch. Uppercut! The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Shotgun's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. No, he goes to the gut with a right hand. But really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. On the mark with the straight left hand. Halfway through this round here. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes with the right. Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Shotgun. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Cover your head, kid. The Sandman's landed a good, solid combination. 10 seconds remaining in this round.
Big Pop, it's been a rough night of spammers and bullshit. I ran into a cheap motherfucker, man, who threw 970-something punches, dog, in the 7th round.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Keep your hands up.
Three rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Shotgun.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
The Sandman's met by a left hand. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecard.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Nice.
We got it.
Round number 5 has arrived. The Sandman's corner is probably wondering what effect the last round's going to have as we start this round. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
Yeah, he was stunned. He's got to behave like a pro, like a real fighter now. He's got to be able to have a short memory, put that aside, and go out there now and pick up the same way as he had in his mind when he came to this arena. That he's going to be the boss. He's going to be the one leading here with a W.
Not precise at all by Shotgun. Shotgun's fighting real smart here on the outside. The Sandman's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case. Holy cow, what a sharp shot that was by Shotgun. Look at that. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
7, 8, 9.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Sandman's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Good work. Nice strike after catching one by Shotgun. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Able to land with the right. Last 10 seconds. Good job protecting himself. The Sandman's knockdown scored in that last round has a certain tone in that corner that every trainer wants. They are bubbling with confidence. They know they can go out and accomplish things again.
You good? We knew we was gonna come in with that hook. So cover up, cover up.
We got it.
Get your hands up. Get the punching combinations. I don't want to see one punch. We got much work to do. Look for it.
don't need that. I'll throw that away.
The start of the 6th round. Shotgun's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? He scored well after being hit himself. Scores well to the belt line again. Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand.
Yeah, and he just was swinging. They watched that shit. I reported his bitch ass.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many
He did not stop swinging one time either. I could see if he took a break.
It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
The Sandman's gaining momentum on his side. He's jumping all over him now. Shotguns nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Teddy.
Come on.
Like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
Oh, and there you go.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Fucking body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Can you believe that? If there were 30 more seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives. But now, he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out to the next round.
Shotgun's going out there after just being knocked down in the last round. If you're standing opposite him, what's the mentality? What's the strategy?
Well, you want to go after him, but you don't want to walk into a trap either. You want to kind of size him up a little bit. You want to see if he looks like he's okay, but at the same time, keep in mind that he might be trying to kind you. You know you hurt him, so put that pressure on, but do it smart.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. 90 seconds to go here in this round. A solid left hand by Shotgun. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Shotgun. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good step back counter punch there. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Count down the final moments of this round. The Sandman's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. And round 7 comes to an end.
Mistakes? I won't treat that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Son, he just beat you to the punch. That's all.
You're not winning, and you're not losing, kid, but you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead. We've got to fight.
Is this bitch ass nigga quitting? Are you serious right now?
Nice work. Keep it up. This guy never felt a beating like this. Just keep the pressure
Oh
on.
my God. Here we go. This dude's a sucker. Motherfucking body. Fuck his bitch ass. That's sucker shit right there.
Damn,
Real
son,
Black
where'd
Hawk.
you
Get your
find
bitch ass
this?
out of here, man. Shit sucker shit. Straight sucker shit. Take my L's tonight. I ain't been on in a while. Get my ass whooped lightweight tonight. And the wins that I do get, here goes some shit like this. This whole ass nigga. Had 3 20s on some of his punches. This dude is a sucker, man.
Fight this round, baby.
Appreciate it, Aiden. Yeah, it should be frustrating playing some of these dudes.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter.
And I'll be serious about the people in this game that play this game. We was talking about certain leagues and shit earlier today. Man, I promise you, man, some of these dudes, they'll rob their mom for $1 by the type of shit they do on here. They literally rob their mom for $1. Any way to win. They do anything, any scummy shit. Here go another one. He gonna throw 1,000 punches, right? I can't even hit him. Yeah, do anything for a win on here, bro.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good combination landing there. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. this round. The Sandman's defense is paying off now. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Watch that punch.
It's okay. Pay him back.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. Protecting his head well with his guard. Final 10 seconds, round number 2. The Sandman's well off the mark that time.
Look at this pussy ass nigga.
And round number 3 is underway. He comes back with the left hand again. Fires off the hook. Look at that. The Sandman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Goes up top with a right hand.
One, two. One, two.
The Sandman's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
That was off the mark. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. The Sandman's got a little something coming back at him. Counter punch scored. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. And round 3 comes to an end.
The pressure up. Don't follow.
Start of round number 4 as we look at
Here we go.
I think this is pretty much what we
They got this nigga winning the rounds.
Good, fair, competitive, balanced fight that's even so far.
Now, not much to separate the two fighters. Right now, both of them working.
Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Kenny, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And there he counters back against his opponent. Another flush shot lands upstairs. Halfway through round number 4. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Let's go.
He gets off with a combination up top. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Blocks it away. Eddie, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out to the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
The Sandman's right hand scores well that time. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. The Sandman's way off the mark. That's a big shot there. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up?
You said it reminds you of somebody at Doghouse, bro. Look.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
The Sandman's able to avoid that punch. A little head hunting with the right. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
And round 5 comes to an end.
Nah, bro, motherfuckers just pick up the game and find out what works and do shit that's broke in the game. If you leaning back, stepping back, just throwing straights the whole time, 500 and 600 straights, that's why don't nobody watch that shit, bro. Fuck the game up. Don't nobody want to watch that shit. Motherfuckers want to watch some boxing, bro. Like this guy, he's fucking losing, but he's gonna run.
Because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
What you gonna do? You can't come forward? I can sit here the whole time right here in the middle of the ring while this bitch ass nigga do.
This moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Fuck it.
Good scoring shot. It was a
Fuck it.
straight right.
Come for stalk your whole ass.
He is wobbly and damaged and just flailing with his arms trying to punch back. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he goes into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss.
Solid. That was a big shot that caught him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
And somehow, someway, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's going to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like, going the decision, as you just touched on, as not getting their minds at all.
The Sandman's opponent has to be thinking to himself, how can I get this guy off of him? How can he, Teddy?
Well, the one thing he can do is don't wait until he's on you. It's too late then. As he's coming forward, sidestep him a little bit before it's too late.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. At the halfway point of round 7. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Final 60 seconds after 2 minutes of pure fury. Well-placed double jab. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Big shot. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So he goes down again, and give him credit for rising up and beating the count. And yet another victory.
Still swinging. Body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Craig, get up! Get up, Craig! Come on, Craig! Come on, Craig!
Told you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Body.
Look at this. The Sandman's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Say Ricky. I think I took that off of here, y'all. I think I took Ricky off of there though. But you know what I mean? These for all these hoe ass niggas.
The name
right
of
here.
this piece is called My Bitch Better Have My Money. She better have my money. Through rain, sleet, or snow. It was a Shakespeare. My
Boy,
hoe
it's a
better have
Shakespeare.
my money. I'm telling you, that boy's a genius. Tell it. Not half, not some, but all my cash. Because if she don't, I'm going to put my foot dead in her ass.
Some of y'all too young to know anything about that right there. You feel what I'm saying? Too young to know anything about that. But, you know, hey, man, we've been on for 3.5 hours, man. It was a dub stream. We won just as much as we fucking lost tonight, man. We had a cheater, couple spammers. It is what it is, though. But the main thing is, though, man, I want to just show how much I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me this evening, and I always got to send y'all off right. You feel me, man? Shouts out to my mom. Shouts out to my day ones. Meet Pop. You feel what I'm saying? Big Draco Show. BMF Hitman. Let me go up this list, man. Let me go up this list real quick because there's a lot of y'all that's day ones. Made Fresh Daily been in here. Arta Jones, shouts out to you too. Lays Gamer. You feel what I mean? Big Thump Clip Guy. A lot of you guys were around before I had 500 subs. I appreciate you guys. I love y'all guys. You feel what I'm saying, man? You know what I mean? The relationship we done built through this stream and talking to each other and me getting to know some of y'all and some of y'all personal life and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Man, it's been an honor, man, that y'all chose to rock with me. And I just want to let y'all know that Main Event K-Uso, Smoke 'em. You feel what I mean? Even though we ain't seen a homie in a while, I don't know what's going on with my homie Randall, the intellectual architect. You feel what I'm saying? Let's go up this list. Bounce Out JC, Boxing First. A lot of you guys, man, y'all were around in the beginning, man. And I humbly say this, I appreciate you guys, man. And once again, I just want to give thanks that y'all chose to watch me out of all people that y'all could choose to watch. You feel me? because we got a lot of good fighters out here, man. You know, shouts out to the homie, Mr. Almond, OG Crip, BMF Hitman, Aiden Adams, man. He came on, he fought me, man. Like, you know, like, I don't mind losing. You feel what I'm saying? I want to win. I don't mind losing. You know what I mean? But this shit is all fun, and it's about me giving y'all the closest film, the closest feel to simulation boxing as possible. And you know, I try to present it in such a way. So, you know, I just hope y'all appreciate the work that I've been doing so far, because I appreciate y'all view. I appreciate y'all like. I appreciate everybody that donates to me, that, you know what I mean, sends super chats and shit, man. I appreciate y'all. We still got a long road to go, man. We on the road to 1,000 subs. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all share these streams, man. Like these streams. Like I said, I'm gonna get a little bit more professional. I'm not gonna play music and things of that nature, so we can actually get the ball on rolling to monetize. So, you know, thank you guys. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you. But of course, I'm gonna shout y'all out again, because that's how we do on Boxing at the Dark. You feel what I mean? That's how we do. Shouts out to my homie Aiden Adams, AKA Blaze the Dime, Meat Popsicle. You feel what I'm saying? Big Draco Show, BMF Hitman. I appreciate you. Gaggy Narikin, I appreciate you, bro, tapping in with me. Aaron Washington, I appreciate you tapping in with me. And Willie Will, I appreciate you tapping in with me tonight. Home TV, of course, I appreciate you tapping in tonight, homie. See who else we got up here. Made Fresh Daily, of course, it's always a pleasure. With my homie Ryan Beck for that. I ain't seen him in a minute. Shouts out to Arda Jones. You know what I mean? You can get the hell out of here with that cheap viewer shit. Blaze Gamer. Appreciate you, big homie, Big Thumb Clip God. You feel what I mean? Appreciate you, big homie. Andrea Taylor. What's going on? I appreciate you coming back rocking with me. You know what I mean? Main event KU. So, hey man, prayers, like you still in my prayers, big dog. Keep it together, you know what I mean? Keep a strong head for your family. Smoker, I appreciate you. The intellectual architect, I appreciate you tapping in with me, homie. Who else did I miss? Bounce Out JC, Mr. Almond, I was watching him earlier today, boxing first. You know what, man? Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all here with me right now. And I just want to say thank you, thank you. God bless. Good night, and y'all have a good evening, morning, no matter where you at. I'm out. Peace. Dub Stream. Appreciate y'all.